in Britain. I thought I'd show you. It's raining. Look at the bloody weather. Morning. Look at the state of my face. OMG, I look like a fucking vampire. I don't even think I've looked in the mirror. People, it's raining. Look, I'm out on the street looking like a vampire. I hope you don't kidnap me. It's a man with a van. It's a man with a van. It's a man with a van. I'm joking. Kidnap me. That'll be my fucking luck. Anyway, morning. I thought I'd show you Britain. Oh, my leg is murder. It's really hurting today. So, good morning, everybody. I need to put my live chat on so I can see. Let me just close the door, sorry. It's early morning and I don't want to scare my neighbours. Morning, Sparkles. How are you today? Look at my eyes, man. OMG. Serious. Anyone would think I was doing session it. So you know you're getting old, innit? Do you know what I mean? Oh, hold on, babes. Am you alright? I'm just leaning over the sofa. I like leaning like this. I feel special. How's everyone today? Shamz Sunday service. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you what. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Do you feel any better today? I do. I put my videos on private because I thought I've got it all out. I've got to say thank you lot, for the support yesterday. I was a bit... I don't know if it's because I'm coming on or, you know, when you just... There's too much, man. And some days, yeah, you just get overwhelmed. Some days you can cope, you feel like Superwoman, and other days you don't want to cope. It's not that you can't. I don't want to. It's like lazy-itis kicks in. It's a bloody illness, lazy-itis. I can't help it, babes. I fucking try. I try. And nobody asked me if I was okay. I'm always going to use that line. You know, Megan has given me some wicked lines. No one's asked me if I'm okay. They asked what colour the baby was going to be. What baby? Is any of y'all seen Lily, yeah? You get to the stage when you've had enough, innit? Today we're just chilling. Did you just ask me if I was okay? Did you just ask me if I'm fine, yeah, I'm all right, yeah. I'm all good, mush. I'm all right. How are you? You know what I hate? An English saying, sebaceous, or sebaceous as I call you. Sebaceous, you'll agree with this. An English saying, people always say, and I always say this, they go, are you all right? And I say, yeah. And then they always say, now what was it that Sue just said? Are you okay? And you're like, yeah. You gotta be, yeah. What do people always say you got to be? You ain't gotta fucking be okay. You ain't got to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. You know what I mean? I don't mind though. I think in my head, yeah, I know it does people's head in when I kick off. I know it does. And everyone's like, why'd you keep doing it? And I'm like, you know what? Because instead of making it build up, I'd rather, I don't want to be a volcano. I've seen my mates erupt like a volcano. And I ain't lying, they've been locked up in mental homes because of it. Hi, Siobhan, morning, honey. Are you okay? I'm just fine. Woo! Doing Mary J. You know what I mean? My life's just fine. Woo! Nah, you know what? On a serious note, I'm not just saying this. It is all right not to be okay. I don't care what people think. I erupt like a little molehill because I think it's best for me to get it. For me, I'm not saying it works for everyone. I think it's best to get it out at the time. I don't think it's good to withhold things. And you know, I hate when you have an argument with someone and they bring up something from like 20 fucking years ago. Bitch, please, why didn't you bring it up then? Why are you bringing it up now? I hate that. It's like they think they've got a point system in it over you, like, "Ooh, and I remember when you done that 20 years ago. I'm fucking what? I'm what? Obviously, you didn't say anything 20 years ago, so why bring it up now when we're all, like we're arguing about hot dogs? Why are you chatting about something I stole off you 20 years ago when we're arguing about hot dogs? It doesn't make sense. Do you know where I'm coming from? Oh, gosh. Oh, you just got to make a joke out of life, ain't you? Yesterday was one fucking drama. You'd have to leave the house for drama to happen. I couldn't believe I sat there, yeah, for 3 days. I swear down. I proper planned the show, proper. I was so proud of myself, man. And I had a parody, yeah. We was going to do like 10, 15 minutes of a parody. Then, from the parody, which was going to be about food, we was going to jump straight into, what was it? Mystery. No, quiz. We was going to do a quiz. Oh my God, I had a never have I ever game for you, yeah. But it was like, instead of just doing drinks, because not everyone drinks, you could have like a slice of cake, a chocolate, and then every time you get the answer wrong, you have to have a bite. You know what I mean? So at least everyone's included. Because I was thinking, well, not everyone's like an alcoholic like me, so like if you like Charlie, have a sniff every time you've never ever. You know what I mean? Have a line. I don't know. It's up to you. But anyway, I just thought, let's be inclusive. And then I thought, from the quiz, we're going to do a mystery. Sarah, you're right. Google morning. I think y'all got Google eyes. Mic drop. You got eyes like Archie there, babes. You got eyes like... I'm joking, I shouldn't. I take that back. Oh, that was nasty. Oops, I did it again. I done a bit now. So not well, as nuts like me in it, so who cares? And as born in December as a Sagittarian, we're all fucking nuts. I like being nuts and I like being different. If you was a nut, what nut would you be? I think I'd be a fucking pecan nut because they're special. Everyone's like pistachio or cashew nut. Everyone would be a cashew nut because they think it's special. And then you'll have some fucking idiot that give a be a walnut. Them and the boring ones. Nobody wants to hang around with a walnut. What am I talking about? Fucking nuts. Am I nut? Think I gone squirrel, make nut. But anyway, Nutella. Hazelnut. Oh, there's always one that has to be special. I had to have a fucking name that no one can pronounce, and there she has to be a fucking hazelnut. I had a fact about hazelnut. How much hazelnut is actually in Nutella? This is a true fact. 25% of hazelnut is in Nutella. I thought, how is that? Because isn't Nutella made out of just complete hazelnut? But no, not really, because the rest is chocolate. A Brazil nut. People in the Brazil nuts, them and the wild cards, them and the ones, yeah, that you really don't want to take clubbing and bring on because they shave your fucking eyebrows off. Them and the wild cards. The Brazil nut ones, yeah. I'll tell you. I'll be pecan nut. I'm posh. Pecan. Pecan nut. I'll tell you what I done this morning. It wasn't in the morning. Nuts hole. Nuts. Cadbury's made them. I know, it's only 25%. I couldn't believe it. You know me, I am an encyclopedia of bullshit. I don't chat shit. I mean, I do chat shit, but I just know random shit, like random facts. I'm one of them you could take on a quiz show. You know, I watch a lot of quiz shows and I'm there going, I'm shouting at the screen, like, that's a fucking answer. And they never fucking answer it right. Oh, God, they piss me off. I hate watching quiz shows. I'll tell you one of my favourites is Countdown. Yes, I'm a sado. I love a Countdown. The numbers game. I don't like the letters. I know I passed all my English, literature and the language and the oral, but I don't like Count, and I don't like Rachel Riley. I prefer Carol. Big tits for them, man. It was all right, Laura. I've never seen a white woman in my fucking life look haggard at the age of 20 and at the age of 60 and look sexy. What the fuck happened? It's like, did she go Hollywood? If you don't know who Carol Vorderman is, she used to present a game show called Countdown. And she's very clever at maths and shit like that. Yeah? Oh, is it plastic surgery? Oh, I should have known. You know me, I'm a fucking idiot, I am. I'm a right donut. I even got the jam inside. I'm just fuck the holes there. Hole in the head. Oh, can I just say, Sue, I hope everything's alright with you. The carers and shit, yeah. Danger Zone done a lovely video yesterday. I was very proud of her. You know what I mean? I really was. I've had a few of my community members haven't been well. Well, I reckon a few of my community members are poisoning their husbands. I'll just say it like it. I'll just say it. Shall I tell you why? Because I don't understand how all their husbands are all of a sudden sick. What the fuck are you not doing to your husband, man? Give me a tip. How are you poisoning these mofos? Because all your husbands are dropping down like fucking flies mush. Like fucking bullets. What's going on? Come on, give a bitch a clue. Give us the tips, the insider. Oh, talking about insider. Yeah, the more fucking Black Widows on it. Oh my God, is Meghan Markle listening? It's not racist, Meghan. We meant a spider. You got to be careful when you talk about colours, mate. Nowadays, you really have. Unless your name is Shams, don't care and you don't give a shit. Talking about colours, yeah. I've had a few black people put crushed glass in their porridge. Oh, is that what you do? Never thought of that. I just thought concrete, you know, bottom of the canal. So, yeah, I didn't even finish my story about waking up in the middle of the night. Because I'm one of them that only sleeps for an hour at a time. That's why I call myself a minx, because it's a nice cat. So, you know. And cat naps is what I do. It's like I do pooing best, I do chatting shit best, and I do sleeping best, and I do mad weird dreams. Fuck me, my dreams, I'm like, they're like reality. By the time I've finished with my dream, I wake up and I'm like, I'm out of breath, I need another fucking sleep. Because they just put me through the rigmarole in my dream. I don't know why my head just don't go sleep. Like the brain beat. Do you know where I'm coming from? So anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night and I'll tell you, here's a good tip. Don't do this. I had fucking ice cream. A tub. Well, it was half a tub. Well, it was a quarter of a tub. I think it had been there for about 6 months. It was one of them at the back of the freezer. You know what I mean? And I don't know what's going on. I'm not pregnant because, you know, I'm not the Virgin Mary. You need to do something to get pregnant, and that shit ain't happening in my life. So, I ain't pregnant, but I've had some cravings, man. And I don't know why. I've had cravings for barbecue chicken wings and I've had cravings for ice cream. I don't know if it's cravings or maybe that's all that's left over in the freezer. Maybe that's why. But yeah, cheese, did you last night? Oh God, cheese. You never eat cheese before bed, not because of nightmares, because the toilet is going to get fed. So I had bubblegum ice cream last night and oh God, I swear down my bum is still, it's still shaking like it's at a fucking disco from the effect of the toilet. Or just, I'm afraid to move. Oh God, there's a bloke that lives. Stop, don't judge me. Don't. There's a. I'm gonna probably lose about 1,000 viewers now. There's a bloke that lives round here. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out the road. And I think he's severely autistic. And I don't know where the fuck he goes every morning. But this is, I ain't lying, this is a true story. Some toast. I don't even think I got any fucking bread. I'm poor, mate. I'm on the bread line. Tuesday's payday. But anyway, listen. This bloke, yeah, he's autistic and he walks along the road all the time and he's like, fuck it. You know, it's like he's got Tourette's as well. I don't even know if he swears. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, to be fair. But he's always like, he just comes out like, you know, like randomly. He'd be walking along, like a fucking Tasmanian devil, just randomly. And everyone avoids him apart from Nut over here. Or crumpets and latte. I don't know if he's got Tourette's. I genuinely don't. Because here's the fucking joke about this one that walks past going, nah! To try and scare everyone, yeah. When there was an accident down the road, and I saw him and I went, oh, you're right, Bob, because I'm the only one that talks to him. So I'm like, you're right, Bob. I says, what happened? He went, oh, well, the pipe burst. The man was talking like fucking Prince Shot, mate. He was talking like he was doing a fucking speech. I was like, where's all the... Oh, where's that gone? It was like, okay, so this is what happened at 3:45. The pipe burst and then we have 3 policemen come and this and that. And I was like, ah. Oh, okay. Then the next time we saw him, yeah, and he's walking along the road, he's like, oh, fucking hell, he's putting on an act, that one. I thought he's fucking, mate, he's a better actor than fucking Megan, that one. Either that or he's got some good fucking tablets, hey, man, controlling that shit. There's no way he could go from fucking talking fine, like, eloquent English to blah, 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 blah. Fuck's that? Like, swear down. But, well, yeah, he got his fucking meds right today, have they? He's walking in the middle of the fucking road. He's in the fucking middle of the road. I don't think he took his fucking meds. Just saying. Oh, God bless him. It's it's a Sunday. We've got lazy drivers, so I had no screeches yet. I think he's gone home safe. He only lives down the block. He's just nutty from the block. I should make a job all asking. Fuck it. If that was me, he'd be laughing as well. And you know what? I always talk to him. Always say hello and that. And the boy's got manners. He always says hello. I think he's around my age or probably just a couple of years older. I swear, Dan, he went to my school and he ain't never changed. He's a nice lad. I can't lie, we got a few, no, we got some fucking weird characters round here. I mean, where you live, have you got any weird characters you can think of? I mean, we got one round here, yeah. It's a transvestite. I ain't laughing because it's transvestite, nothing wrong with that. I'm laughing because motherfucker is about 7 foot, yeah. Skinny, like fucking skinny. Like noodles, yeah. Skinny. Not the pot noodles skinny. Morning, Kate, you alright? I was just saying, if you got any weird, while I'm telling my story, you put yours down because I like to read them, I do, after my lives. Everyone say morning to each other. So, we got this one round here, and he's a transvestite, a man dressed as a woman. Well, that's what in his head. In his head, he's a woman. In all our heads, we're like, bitch, I'll get you a mirror. We could put our makeup on right on the fuck he thought he was doing. I'm just saying. So, he walks right. He thinks he's fucking Naomi Campbell, man. And he's got fucking attitude. Cross-dresser. Is that what they call it? I'm transvestite. I don't fucking know. I think he's got teeth. I don't know if they're fake though. I don't. Because the good stuff, I mean, women stuff bras. So I can't fucking tell if he's stuffed these. Or if he's at the chop. If he's at the chop, they should have they do a good job. I'm just saying, it just, I shouldn't. He's got a fucking attitude. He ain't even got a wig. And the hair is shit. It's got a bob up to there, yeah. It's got a bob. And I wouldn't mind, but the only cross-dressers I've seen that actually look like women are the fucking, is it the Korean ones? You know them ones? Them the only ones that look good, mate. They look better than most women around here. I think I might go over to their country, yeah, and say, I know I'm a woman, but can you make me look more like a woman, like one of them? Because how the fuck do they look more like a woman than I do? I swear, my fucking downstairs is bigger than theirs. You know what I mean? What the fuck? That's when you know you got good surgery. Am I lying though, people? Maybe I talk too much. I met a cross-dresser at my local garden centre. Fab outfit. Kate, where do you live? Because round here, the dress. When you go more up Birmingham, they dress a bit more eloquently, the cross-dressers. But round here, they look shit. I'm like, step it up, man. If you're going to cross-dress, do it properly. Don't do half a job. Thinks he's Naomi Campbell, more like Diane Abbott. I can't stand Diane Abbott. I'll tell you what I'm proud of, people. I'll check my stats. Yesterday morning. I forgot. Like, what fucking day? I don't even know what day it was on yesterday. I went, Bab, what day is it? Please don't make it a school day, please. And she's like, it's Saturday. I was like, fucking Lord have mercy. I was buzzing. Ashley, that's my brother, people. He's the one that plays Prince Harry after Meghan kidnapped him. Not Stu, not that one. Are you Asham? You alright, bro? You know what, Bab? I ain't cooking today, but in the week, we're going to have a nice meal. Tell me what you fancy, Ashley, and don't go over the top because you'll take the fucking piece. You invite Ashley for dinner, yeah? And he's like, what we having for dinner? I'm like, we're going to have rolls. What meat? Like, what meat? Don't fucking ask me what meat. You fucking get what you're given. Yeah, cheeky bastard. What meat? Whatever's on the fucking plate. That's what fucking meat. And then he's like, have you got mustard sauce? Have you got red cabbage? Have you got the... I'm like, bitch. What do you think this is? Do I look like Gordon Ramsay? This is a fucking council house, mate. They say, no, we ain't middle class yet, Ashley. We're not middle class. People coming in, press my like button, please. Only if you like the show. I don't want to fall. Look at that. Have I gone green? Oh my God, is there an alien? Why have I gone fucking green? Why is there an alien here? Today we're just having a chilled Sunday service with Shamz. And I was talking about people around town and my disgusting eating habits of eating ice cream that's about 6 months old in the back of the freezer. Don't you hate that? You know, the week before you get paid and you got no blood clot money, and then you got to go to the back of the freezer. You ain't got to go to the back of the freezer because all that's left is whatever you didn't have for Christmas. You know what I mean? So there's about 2 nuggets, about 3 fish fingers. Oh, 2 burgers. You find 2 burgers. Yeah. Oh, some waffles. Let's chuck some waffles in. Bab, have a look in the cupboard for a can of beans. You know what I mean? Let's spice it up in it like we're KFC. Stick something forward on your head quickly. They can't read your mind. Hold on. No. Do you think they can hear me yet? Or do you think I'm safe now? If I'm going to do it in forward, it's going to be glittery. Hashtag standard. Come on, I am HRH. I woke up like this. I'm doing a Beyonce. I woke up like this. Not flawless. Ladies, count them. I got 10 spots tonight. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm singing a Beyonce song, and she doesn't say I got 10 spots. She sings, I woke up like this. You know what fucking annoys me about Beyonce? Apart from her being a good singer, better looking than me and a better dancer, and a millionaire. Apart from that, I ain't gel like. Come on, I've been one more tellers. But apart from that, yeah. I hate the fact that she married an ugly fucker. And on top of that, he cheated. Beyonce, you must moan like a bitch if you can get an ugly pig to cheat on you. If he cheats on Beyonce, there ain't no fucking hope for none of us. If that ugly pig face, big fucking dingy lips, his lips are like fucking, but I swear down, I ain't being racist, his lips are fucking ugly. You could not pay me to kiss. You couldn't pay, if I was to kiss Jay-Z, my 2 lips would match one of these, the top lip. It took me about a day just to get, Beyonce, how could you, man? You'd have to pay me for that. You would. I ain't lying. I couldn't. And then I was watching this program and they was talking about race, and I felt it. I did. They're talking about 2 singers nowadays. Movie subjects, as I do. One of them is called Chloe and Hailey. Ugly. They're fucking ugly. They're fugly. They're fugly. Sorry. That's my opinion. You lot might look and go, Shams, how dare you? They're pretty. And I'll be like, yeah, pretty ugly. But then they've got another black singer called Normani. She used to be in a group called Fifth Harmony. And I love Fifth Harmony. I genuinely do. You know, that one. CONFIDENT. That's me. I'm confident. Don't want your compliments. Use common sense. That one. Yeah. And they've got a main singer that sings Havana, Havana. Half of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. No, 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 no. That one. Yeah, anyway, Normani is a black girl and she's dark skinned like me. And it turns out the VMA did not invite her. They did in the end. But the VMA is like a music, video music thing, awards. And they only, and I have to agree, they only seem to promote they keep banging on about Black Lives Matters, but all these black girls that are promoting Black Lives Matters, they don't promote dark skinned girls like me. They only promote light skinned girls or girls with green eyes. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and if you are dark skinned, you best believe you must be able to suck fucking cock to get anywhere, and the bitches will still fucking throw you onto the bus. They get on the bus, run you over, drive, they reverse, and then go fucking forward, reverse and go forward, and still got habit. Black Lives Matters. And that's why I don't like people like Beyonce. And I thought, you know what, they didn't invite Normani to the show, and a lot of people said it like it was it because Chloe is Beyonce's protege? A protege is someone, like when you're giving up your job and you're training someone up to be like you, and everyone knows Queen Bee is Beyonce. Queen Bee, that's what they call her, innit? And Normani is a good singer, but no one's really pushing her forward. And I thought, back in the day, look at Whitney Houston, she is dark-skinned. Would she have got anywhere nowadays? Because all they're pushing, all these Black Lives Matters, are light-skinned people. They ain't fucking chatting about dark-skinned people. The only dark-skinned person that I've seen, that chats reality is Candice Owens. Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, but I've had to sacrifice her whole fucking family, day. I've had to sell a fucking soulmate. I don't rate that. I ain't fucking killing my fucking family off for a bit of fucking meals. Tell me if it, mate. Millions come and go. Your family, you fucking hate them. But, with me, I'm a glutton for punishment. People do a lot towards you, and you can take it. I don't have a breaking point. My biggest problem is forgiveness. I forgive too easily. I moan about a motherfucker, and the next day I'm like, what, I shouldn't have moaned about them. I forgive them. Maybe I was wrong. And you start, that self. The worst thing anyone can do. My mate Dalton come round the other day, and he's one of them. He talks slow. And he says it like some Buddha God. He just says a sentence, and it takes you like 3 years to work out what he meant. But when you do, you're like, what? Mind blown. He's like the fucking Matrix, this motherfucker, and he pisses me off. But anyway, he said something the other day. He says, the only thing really that controls you is your thoughts, innit? And I was like, yeah. I mean, he says it better than that, because he says it really slow and meaningful. And he was saying, the only thing that controls you is your thoughts. And he says, you think you got enemies out there, but the only enemies you got is yourself, because you latch on to one thing and you elaborate on that thought, and then elaborate more and more and more. And it's right. I could sit there and I could read something that, for example, Siobhan could write something, and I'd be like, what does she mean? Oh, maybe it means this, maybe it means that. And then the thought could go either really good or really bad. And then in the end, it's a mental fucking illness, because you're thinking too fucking much. Instead of just letting a situation just be what it is, you elaborating on it. When you elaborate on it, it fucks up that situation. I don't know if I'm making sense to you lot, but sometimes overthinking things fucks up a situation, because you've overthought things that never really should have happened. You manifest. See you later, Kate. If she's gone, she's gone. Didn't even see her. Sarah Staggs! Oh, God. He does look like a fucking gorilla. And now we ain't being racist. Come on, tell the fucking truth. I've seen white men look like a gorilla, so I ain't being racist. I swear down, I have. I thought Steve Irwin, he looks like an animal because he has massive lips and that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, some people look like a puffer fish. Some people look like a whale. Am I lying? Some people look like a dog. Some people... Literally. Megan. We're not dissing Megan today. We'll leave it for tomorrow. My crap. I don't feel bad now. It deserves it. I've heard the Sussex squad. Is that what they call themselves? Squad. I've heard the fucking sucking ass, yeah, spackers. I've heard they're in force. They're out in force. Sticking up for Megan. I don't know what is wrong with them. I look like a little Buddha. Do you, Sparkles? What do all of you lot look like? Describe yourself in 5 words. Loud, black, weird, small. No, I'm going to say petite. Petite, loud, black. Petite, loud, black. I'm stumped. Petite, loud, black. I look like Kathy Burke. Oh, I love her. I fucking love Kathy Burke. I don't care. She's a wicked actress. It's fucking funny. Weird, white, and wacky. Well, Mom would be weird, black, and wacky. Small or... if you're small on here, put petite or put small. If you're tall, put tall. Let's have a look. I love Kathy Burke. It's fucking hilarious, mush. I don't give a fuck. I love, mate. I tell you what I've been doing, people, lately. You're going to have to come with me to the kitchen. I might slip over because my foot's really bad today. Sorry. I am like an old woman today. And oh, gosh. It's in bad pain and it needs to click. It's a broken one that's hurting. Last week it was the good one that was hurting. But the ankle's hurting on the broken one. But once I get going, I'm all right. Know what I mean? I can still flex it, put some tunes on, and I'm flexing. White, peculiar, moody, intolerant, live wire. He's put little. Sparkles is little. Oh, God, I need that foot to click. I'm very small. I'm very petite. Oh, I'm very petite. I used to hate being small, but now I love it. I think, oh, it's wicked being small, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can just dodge shit. Quick height. Dun, 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 dun. Like Mission Impossible, you know what I mean? When you're a midget, it's fucking wicked. My daughter hates being tall. My daughter's really tall, and she hates it. Sorry, people. There's no way. I was going to let that snot stay in my nose. I couldn't. I felt disgusted. Sorry, I can't do it. It makes me feel sick. But yeah, we're still getting on with our Sunday service. This is like a black person's church, isn't it? Fucking hell, you know, church. Do you remember? Did you any year like go to church? And it used to go on for like years. That's what it felt like, innit? Like, and you'd be like, as a kid. And you was only 10 minutes in. And I don't know what kind of churches you like. I've been to every church you can think of. I've been to the Lord, oh, you know, the praise, songs of praise churches, you know, the white people's church, where it stinks like of old people's home. Without the peace. Been to them ones. Then I've been to the ones where, you know, the black people, oh, welcome, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, I've been to them ones. Then I've been to the ones like, oh, we're all inclusive, come on. And I've been to the ones like radical ones, like, Yeah, and we got a computer, and we got this, we got that. Then I've been to the, oh my God, I remember when I was in America, yeah. I don't even know how I ended up on this fucking little trek. I don't know how this happened. I reckon some fucking alien kidnapped me and took me there. I ended up in the middle of a field with this fucking church, like in America. And the motherfuckers, yeah, there was giving. Obviously, all the wheelchair people at the front. You know where I'm going with this, though, yeah? Because I've told this story before. And I'm sure it's happened to all of you, like if you've been to one of them miracle churches, you know, the healers. They've been in a wheelchair 500 years. Oh. Come forward, Elizabeth, come forward in your wheelchair. Ooh. The Lord's gonna bless you. The Lord's gonna bless you. Ooh. The Lord's blessing you. Ooh. I can feel the power. I can feel the power. Ooh. And then Elizabeth gets up out of a chair and takes a few shady steps, like, and then all of a sudden there's like, yeah, let's get one blessed. I thought I'd fuck off. Fuck right off. Do you think? I think I was about fucking 12 years old. I thought I was going for fucking cock. I thought my cousins was taking me, yeah, to go and meet some blokes, clubbing or something. Nah, they took me to this fucking field. Magicians. A field of magicians with people walking out their wheelchair. I thought, fuck off. I bet you, I was walking yesterday. He's got in the wheelchair this morning. It's like, yeah, you ready? Yeah, here's $100. Yeah, you ready? Wheels are there. And it's like, I'm healed. Fuck off. And then they expected me to pay money for that shit. I was like, fuck you. Fuck that, my chair until over. Apple shape, but after medical course because of her, yeah? Has Mesh gone? Who's that, Mesh? Sarah, you're right, honey. Flat on top, pear shape below the waist. Flat and pear shape. I'm trying to imagine how Siobhan. So we got Casper with no teeth. That looks like a pear. Siobhan, you're a fucking liar. You know you're pretty. And you're only, what, a year older than me? I know they say that black don't crack, but you know, some white people nowadays, I don't know what you lot are using, you know, oil of Olay or something. I don't know what creams you're using, but you lot ain't cracking. You must have cracked the black. You're using our cocoa butter, innit? You're copying black people again, innit? You wanted our tans and now you're using our cocoa butter. You're a dynamic, spiritual, honest and loyal to a 4 petite woman. You are. I'm petite. You got one word for it. I'm 45 and age is catching up with me. Babes, when I was like 20 months old, lazy eye just kicked in then. I was like, I can't be even asked to cry for a nipple. I'm such a lazy bitch. I look like the hunchback at Notre Dame. So do I, most days, yeah, until I see a cock. When I see a cock walking past, yeah, I'm like, hi. I turn into Kim Kardashian. So the flat ironing board with the nipples, the bullets come out. I see cock. Hi, my name is Shami. You know what I mean? And then as soon as they're gone, I'm like, fucking, that was fucking naughty. I'm doing that again. I think most of us do that, but you know, we don't want to admit it. So many white hair. Look at this. So everyone knows that I dyed my hair again. What colour was it? Platinum. Peroxide. Let's just say I bleached it. He went all right day 1 and 2 until he fell out day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Anyway, I was looking in the mirror the other day. I dyed my hair black again. My natural hair colour isn't black though. It's dirty brown, like a dark dirt. It's like my Dr. Pepper colour. You know what I mean? And then I was looking there, people. Look, like, if you got a big screen, have a look. Close up. There's fucking greys. Greys. I couldn't believe it. I thought, that's got to be Theo's hair, because I got a white chihuahua. I thought, that's the hair's on there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It was greys. I was like, I'm old now. Any mother, listen, you know when you're old, when you're old, your stripes, innit? I'm like, yeah, man. Any motherfucker under the age of 39 disrespect me, I'm gonna be like, do you know how old I am? Respect your elders. Finally, life has new meaning to me. I got power. I'm an elder now. Woohoo. Fuck these fucking youths. I'm all going to unleash on them. I'm going to be the worst old person ever. I'm going to be a Catwoman as well. I've decided. I've stopped tying mine. I look like a badger. I can't even read the rest. A badger, you know. I went to say like Badger Bush. He's one of our... Badger Bush. I made a joke then, but Sparkle should know. He's one of our community members. But get it, Badger Bush. Oh, that's funny. That was fucking... that was the lair. I want to call it, but I can't decide what colour to use. Siobhan, what colour are you now? Have you got a little bit of a tan? What about burgundy? Have you tried burgundy? Something different, innit? How about navy, Siobhan? Navy. I like navy. That look nice on a pale white. My natural colour is almost black. So you want to mix it up? If you go blonde, it can make it look a bit pale. Especially, especially for winter. So you probably don't want to do that until summer. So that's why I was suggesting like a navy. Or what about having like a dark colour and then it goes slightly to a lighter colour at the end? Do you know what I mean? Be different though. Instead of going to like, I don't know, I'm thinking navy. I think it's because that's what I want. I was going to go curly blonde next week. Blonde does go yellow, but you got to, it's a neutralisation, you know, on the colour chart. When you're working with hair dyes, you got to work with a colour chart, innit? So you know how they tell you about purple. Purple and blue. If you're putting peroxide and shit on your hair, you should really rinse it out with purple and blue shampoo. And the longer you leave it in, the blonder it can get. But you got to be careful. Don't put it too strong. Because you don't want it going a hint of purple or a hint of blue. Do you know what I mean? Rinse it off, and if anything, put some more in. Hair's a difficult one, innit? I mean, you know, like, I don't know if you, like, know. A few you probably wouldn't. I've had alopecia twice. And I had to do a Britney, people. I don't know if I've done a Britney. I've done a Britney once because I went mental. And when I was studying psychology and things like that, and I understood about mental illness, like, I didn't believe in mental illness back in the day, I'm not going to lie. I didn't. I thought people was chatting shit. I didn't believe in it. And because I thought you can control, because I had control. I'd been through a lot of shit from a young age. And I thought, well, if I can cope with all, like, adoption, sexual abuse, you know what I mean? Being a battered woman, financial abuse and that, then, and I haven't had a breakdown, then what the fuck is wrong with you? I've been stabbed, I've been shot, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, what's wrong with people? And one day it was like a straw that broke the camel's back. It was the smallest thing just made me go fucking mental. And in my mental state, yeah, I sat there and I knew what I was doing and I thought, I want to have a breakdown. It literally was like that. It wasn't like, oh, I've lost my mind, I'm saying things. It wasn't like that. I actually sat there and I processed it. Maybe I overanalyze things too much. Even my mental breakdown, I was overanalyzing that. And I was like, I've had enough. And I don't care. Shams, don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't want to iron the uniform. I'm not going to cook no fucking dinner and everyone can go and fuck themselves. That's what I did. That's what I did. I thought I was popping the pills. I didn't want to kill myself. I was crying out for attention. Because then I wrote a note and phoned up. If you wanted to kill yourself, you just go fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you now, it's a controversial subject, suicide. I don't, even being a Christian, I don't hate no one that's committed suicide. I think that's a brave act, to be fair. Because I've tried it a billion times and I still can't do it. And anyone that has to do that, they've got to go through some mad fucking shit to think that your family don't love you. And that is a fucking shame. That breaks my heart to think that they think that they've got no one to turn to. Life is... I don't care how much you owe someone. I don't care. I don't... Whatever consequences, deal with it. But it's not worth taking your life, mate. And believe me, I've tried doing it. And, you know, when I think back, like, when I tried to take my life, it was over a certain situation. I ain't gonna lie, I owe fucking thousands. Thousands to a gangster. Thousands. And it was that gangster that saved my life. Mad, innit? How life works out. Innit? You think the fucking very person that's going to shoot you is the very person that saves your life? I changed my life around much. Well, kinda. As best as you can adjust. You know, 2 people that hung themselves, they must have been in a state to do it. That's what I mean. I had to wear a skull cap with a veil when I got married. How come? I look like a monk. How come you had to wear a skull cap? Just a circle on top of the head. Damn sure it was straight. So I used to sit and rub. It was so smooth. Oh, because of the loss of hair. I know what you mean. You know what? I didn't leave my house for months, man. When I lost my hair. And you know my baby father, God fucking bless him. I can cuss that motherfucker, yeah. Even though our relationship's broke down and shit. And I can cuss him for a lot of things, but I tell you fucking what. When shit hits the fan, that motherfucker's always there for me. When I'm dying in hospital, doesn't matter whether we're together or not, he's the one that's there, man. When, I'm not lying, he's a fucking cunt. In the relationship front. But he can be the best friend I've ever had. Do you know what I mean? And he's been there for a lot. And I remember when I lost my hair, and you'd have thought, I was like, oh my God, I'm black, I'm ugly, yeah, got my big lips and all that. And I got this nice, he was good looking then. And I got this nice, good looking bloke. And every day he's sitting there, going to work, coming back, doing everything, all the shopping, the law, cleaning in everything. Because I was depressed, man. My hair fell out much. I woke up and my hair was on the fucking pillow. Like, when I say bald, I don't mean when you shave your head and you got like them patches. I meant bald, bald. You wake up and you're like, oh, there's my hair. And then you lift up your head and the hair's still there. That's what happened. Fuck me. I remember one time he was washing my hair for me. And we had one of them shower things and he was washing it. And all my hair fell out. Like, I've opened my eyes as I'm looking down and all my hair was going down the drain and I just fucking broke down in the bathroom, mate. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. You know how hard it is to grow afro hair? That's why you see a lot of black women putting hair extensions in and that, but it's not good for your hair. And I hated having afro because every magazine, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, all these magazines, all they show you is that having afro hair is embarrassing. You should straighten your hair, put extensions in and that. And all they're doing is diminishing black women because black women shouldn't be doing shit like what we're doing now. Back in the day, the true origin of having plaits, yeah, was to swat away flies. How many people know that? And if anyone comes on in and goes, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it fucking was. Study your history. Study real history, not what they told you in the fucking bullshit books. It wasn't for beauty. So why are we using it for beauty? Why are black women dissing white women and they're having hair? Morning, cousin Ed. Why are black women dissing white women and then you're trying to lighten your skin and have hair like this? I've been a victim of doing it. And then why are white women dissing black women and you're going on a fucking sun in bed and shit like that? Do you know what I mean? And trying to make little mixed race kids because they're gorgeous. You know, it works both ways, innit? I look at life too much. Like, I overthink things. And I like things simple in life. I don't give a fuck who fucks who, what colour's what, whose religion's what. It don't bother me because at the end of the day, they pay my fucking bills. That's why it don't bother me. I'm thinking like realistic. But I also think, yeah, in life, you have got to be accepting of other people. Once you start understanding other religions, other cultures, you know, like other countries, like I'm constantly studying new things. I constantly want to know about you, like what are you doing today, Sue? What are you doing, like, Siobhan, what do you do in the day? Do you know what I mean? Like, Sarah, what are you doing? Like, I constantly want to know. Like, oh, what's my brother Ashley doing? Ashley, people, I'll tell you, and Ashley probably won't mind me telling you. But Ashley is very, very shy. My brother Ashley on here. And round town, a lot of people take the piece with Ashley. And that's when bitch mode comes out. Yeah, because don't bully my fucking brother. Don't bully anyone. Yeah, call a bitch out for what they are, but don't bully him because you think you're better than him or you dress better or you look better. That's just fucking rude. Then number two, no one, like, I remember one time someone was bullying our Ashley and he punched the fuck out the motherfucker. And I was proud of him. I know I shouldn't be because fighting violence is not the way, but he put them in their fucking place. And I was like, thank. And then I remember another time, yeah. Like, when he comes to Ashley's got so many skills. And he's like, I'm not good at nothing. I'm not good at... And I'm like, Ashley, you can get any motor and Ashley can fix it. That's an engineering skill. Am I lying? The man can fix any motherfucker and turn it into anything. And I'm like, if someone believed in him, he could have his own little workshop. Every single one of us has got a talent we should hone in on. And instead of fucking sitting there belittling people about weaknesses, why don't we fucking strengthen them up? I ain't got many strengths. My strength is chatting and cooking. I'm all right at that, I suppose. Well, some people say it's a bit spicy and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up and drink some water. Oh, someone put a thumbs down. They must have woke up. It is time. They go and put a thumbs down, yeah, and then they'll go on their other thing, name, and put a thumbs up. It's a game in their head. Right, Sparkles, don't worry about it. I've got over it now. I know that every time I launch my channel, I'm always going to have a thumbs down. I don't know if the thing is really going to affect me. It's not. YouTube likes controversial bitches like me. Yeah, that gives the numbers. Thumbing up and down, thumbing up and down. And the thing is, you're watching me, so you're giving me the views. That's the stupidest thing ever. If I hate my enemy, what the fuck am I watching you for and giving you the views? Obviously, God made you, yeah, with bitterness, but God didn't make you with brains. Just saying. It doesn't matter. Sunday service, we're having a relaxing day. Ain't no one going to spoil my vibes. I can have 500 dislikes and I will still carry on with my Sunday service and still chat about my life. Happily. I don't know about happily. That's a bit of a fucking stretch. You worry about their state of mind. Exactly. I think their fucking kids should worry. I've heard about phoning up social services for kids. Well, I think you should phone it up for your fucking mom. Innit? Thanks for the extra view, though. Who am I to complain? Thank you. Obviously, I've got in your brain for some reason. I must be special, mate. Did you hear the fuck crack? A bit like their brain when they realise how much of a dumbass they are. Oh, I am. Just saying. So, what are you lot doing today anyway? Is it raining by you? I think it's raining now. I went to say, I think it's stopped. I'm looking out. I'm like, oh, it's one of the rains over here where it gets you drenched. You can't see it. It's fine. Oh, you need to charge the battery, please. You're going to charge the battery, yeah? So I hope you can see me. Sorry if you can't. We're charging the battery because it's dying. It's been raining during the night. I know. Whenever it rains, my mood beats up. It's upbeat. I've got to go out today. Pardon, see if Mum's okay. Another drama in itself. And then tomorrow, I've got to go out again. That's anxiety level number fucking 2. And then Tuesday, I've got to go out again. So my anxiety levels are higher than fucking Snoop Dogg on a Saturday night party. It's high, my fault. Do you know what I mean? What can you do, though? Right. It's 5 a.m. here in the US. Not raining, but cool. I'm going back to bed. Siobhan, what time is it? Sparkle says I'm gonna be sad watching Flubber. Oh, that's that rubber ball thing, innit? With Robin Williams. Did he kill himself? Or is he still alive? He killed himself there. Sarah, what state are you in? I'm being nosy. And May. I think Sarah's in she's Eastern time. That ain't New York, is it? It's not. I swear there's 6 hours behind. Are you around Florida State? Is it 10 o'clock, Siobhan? Fuck me, I've been on for about fucking 2 hours. Whatever. It's because I put all my shows on yesterday. South Carolina. Sarah, I've been to North Carolina. Raleigh in North Carolina. I've been with most of the men in Raleigh in North Carolina. Late 90s, early 2000s. And New York. What else did I do? Where's Baltimore? I went there as well. A few fucking places I went. I travelled America in it a few times. When I go there, I book an open ticket. So I think the maximum is 9 weeks, and I normally stay for 6 weeks. I plan to stay for 3 weeks, and then I always meet fresh. And I think, oh, I think I'll stay a bit longer. New York's boring, mate. Oh, Carolina, Carol, jump around, oh, Carolina, Carol. Jump around North Carolina, no, South Carolina, it's so dull. And they talk with a drawl. Is that where Ashley's from? You know, Danger? When it's like, girl. By the time it says girl, it's Monday, yeah. When it says J, the G. By the time it says L, it's Friday. Girl! I'm like, fucking hell, Ashley, how you gonna shout it? They talk so fucking, they talk like, we're the Southern drawl. Fucking heck, are we? Jesus. I'm like, talk faster, man. Talk faster. Faster, mofo, faster. You need to talk like people like us, man. Yeah, we talk faster, we get things out, so everything's like blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, shit's done. I could literally read a fucking newspaper to you. Every article. Oh, look at that. Like, where's that, Gibby? And I look up at the window and wave. Guaranteed. It's got an Eskimo coat on. Oh, look at that coat. That's a nice coat. Ooh, I like that. Look at her. It's looking good. Is that you though, Della? I think it goes off to her mum and dad's. It normally goes on a Sunday. Sunday's family time, innit? Used to be back in the day. Nowadays is shit. New Orleans. Yeah, I like Danger Zone because I like to hear her talk. I like Danger Zone because she's a good fucking soul, deep down. I'll tell you who else. People say you two-faced bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Yankee Wally is a good soul, deep down. Every song. Celt. Danger, I love her. Yankee launched me. I was supposed to be a little protege. I've had a steak in America. Fucking hell, the bigger than my fucking body. Are you mad? I'll be there for 6 weeks chomping on the fucking steak. I'll start week 1. Week 3, I'm halfway. Week fucking... No wonder American art. If you lot can eat a steak in a fucking day, no wonder you lot have got fucking asses like Kim Kardashian. You can't say, I wonder why my ass is fat. Because you fucking eat steaks bigger than the fucking cow. Where the fuck did you get that steak from, man? What did you do? Pump it with some iron? Beef it up. Literally. Beef it up. Get it? Oh no, I'm not funny. I should do Saturday night. Imagine me doing a Saturday. I want to practice doing a Saturday night live with one of you, like one day, yeah. I'm going to say, people, give me a subject, and we're going to do it. I don't know what Saturday night, I know what it is. I know it's like a comedy. It's boring to me. But everyone keeps saying, all the Americans, all our community members, yeah, they're like, you should do Saturday night live. And I'm like, you should put a camera in my ears because that is like Saturday Night Live every fucking day. It's a joke. Literally. My whole fucking life is a joke, you know what I mean? It's going down the fucking pan. I enjoy hearing Shams talk about it, about anything. Yankee used to crack me up. I know. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't spoke to Yankee for time evades me. I thought I spoke to her this year, but I think it was last year, to be truthful. Because it's been over a year that I fell out with Murky, and I didn't fall out with her, but Saturday night takeaway, see what we end up with. Takeaway could be sparkles. Did you hear me stuttering? You know, when you stutter, that's when you know, I'm something sparkles. Like sparkles is the headmaster here. Sparkles. That's what I wanted to do, you know, the Saturday night, Shams Unleashed. And I wanted all my members only, paying members. Because I think they should have choice, first choice. I'm sorry if you're paying, have first choice. To give me a subject. And, you know, on that subject, then we'll do a majority vote. And then I can pick it I need to know by Thursday what I'm going to be doing so I can do the research. And then, you know what I mean? Because I want to incorporate everything that I do. I do parodies on my show. I do therapy time with Wayne. I do mysteries. And when I say mysteries, I don't want to just do normal mysteries. I want to do the mystery that incorporates what we was talking about. Like yesterday, I wanted to do food. So I had a food one for us, quiz. I had a mystery to do with food, which was to do with a lady called, God bless her, Miss Lamb, Eleanor Lamb. She was found in Caesar Hotel. And the reason that I found this story, I don't want to just do random mysteries. The reason I found this story quite weird was the fact that, God, I should really do a mystery on this one because it was fucking weird. The more you go into these kind of mysteries, the weirder it gets. Because at first, this woman's in an elevator and a Chinese lady, Asian, it could have been Japanese, I don't fucking know. But she's in and out of this elevator and she's looking around for someone. And the elevator would normally close as you're moving back, but it ain't closing like someone's standing there. Remember I told you that bit? Like someone standing there. Next thing you know, and this, you can type in Eliza Lamb, E-L-I-Z-A, Lamb, L-A-M. Yeah, and you can watch a CCTV of a real life footage before she died. So, you know, this has been going on for ages. She's sneaking out the elevator in the Caesar Hotel. Now, bear in mind, the Caesar Hotel is a famous hotel where the Black Dahlia, which is an actress that got murdered, still haven't found the killer, was there. There was another famous killer. Can't remember the name. There's a few famous killers that had stayed in that hotel. And there'd been a few misgivings, you know, a few suicides that had happened, a few famous cases. Now, Eliza Lambs was the last one at the Caesar Hotel, which made it famous again. So from the time you hear it, the Night Stalker stayed there and planned most of his killings there. The Night Stalker, which is a serial killer, people, by the way. Eliza Lamb, her story is weird, and I'll get back to that. You had the Black Dahlia. She's not black, she's a white actress, but she's famous back in the day, like back in the World War days. You know what I mean? Grandparents' days, them days. So, yeah, anyway. Oh. Eliza, she was found on top of the hotel in a water tank. And the reason she was found was, I think it was 14 days after she went missing from the hotel. they found her. Sorry, I'm in my bedroom. 14 days after she went missing from the hotel, they found guests complaining about the colour of the water, the taste of the water, and we know where this is going. Yeah? So it was like the colour of the water, the taste of the water, and the water pressure as well. That was another thing. And there was like, why is the water pressure down? Why is it tasting a bit funny now? So they sent up this man to go and have a look. Now, when in the water tank, it's on top of the hotel, like I said. And the water tank, it's like you need a 10-foot ladder to get up there. You need a security pass to get up there. 10-foot ladder, security pass, and a few other things. And sorry, let me just get downstairs and I'll finish the story because I can't concentrate while I'm in pain. And I'm in bad pain. Oh gosh, sorry. Right. Oh, just waiting for foot to click, and it won't. Right, sorry to go on about this. I hope I'm not boring anyone. But this was supposed to be yesterday's show. And I've just got my notes, yeah. The tank is on the roof. She was found naked inside the tank. And to get to the tank, yeah, you have to trip an alarm. You can't just climb up. No guest can just climb up there. And plus it's a 10-foot ladder and you got to get outside of a window and you could easily fall to your death. So, plus on top of that, it was a 20-pound lead. So for Eliza, it was as small as me to lift up a 20-pound lead, get inside the tank, strip off all the clothes, and then put the lid back on is a bit weird. And that's how she was found. She was found, what was it, 18 days after she went missing. And like I said, the reason that she was found was because people found a funny taste in the water. The colour of the water was different and the pressure was low. Eliza was found inside the water tank in the Caesar Hotel, so everyone was drinking a 18-day-old dead body. I'd have been anorexic for the rest of my life. I could not eat after that. But here's the thing, how would you be able, it's hard enough for one man to climb up to the water tank on their own, let alone to be able to carry a body. Eliza couldn't have done it herself because how would she be able to lift the lid on top after she jumped in the tank? Then she's going to like lift up the lid and cover herself. That shit ain't happening. So we all know that she didn't commit suicide. You'd have to be a dickhead to think she did. And then thirdly, she was seen with a soldier a few days before, and she told some of her friends, close friends and shit like that. And then apparently this soldier, this ain't a lie. This is why I like my mysteries, because I ain't gonna do a mystery unless it's a real ass motherfucking mystery. This soldier works for the government and apparently he's got an invisibility machine. Hold up. Don't fucking switch off. Because this was reported by more than one woman that he tried to pick up. And if you've seen the video, that's why I said watch it, of Eliza Lamb and she's looking outside. The elevator did not close until she actually left. But when you're in an elevator and you've moved back, it would automatically close. Why didn't it close while she's crouching in the corner, trying to press every number for it to move? And she's looking like there's someone in front of her, like a ghost. And then after hearing all these reports, I'm thinking, what the fuck kind of world am I living in with all this CSI government alien conspiracy shit? Men in Black. When you think you lost your mind, you got to think, is that film real? So that's why I was going to talk about that case. Yeah? because after the quiz, I was going to do that. And then I was going to do therapy time with wine. So, yeah, my show, I'm doing a Shamz on Saturday Night Lives. Every Saturday at 10 o'clock. I did do one last night, but it didn't go to plan. But I still fucking done one. In fact, I done two. Them on private now. So if members want them, only members can get them. Any members only, say Shams. Send me the link. I'll send it, yeah? Anyone else? Sorry. Because I was talking about my private life. And I don't mind talking about my private life because I was crying on the phone to my admins last night, and I says I feel ashamed of how I conducted my behaviour on my live show. You know, I go a bit erratic sometimes. And when afterwards, I'm like, why did you do that, you stupid idiot? And, you know, I am my biggest critic, you don't realise. But I never apologised because at the time I genuinely meant what I was doing. Scientists were said to be working on a Harry Potter-style invisible cloak. Siobhan, I'm not lying. This is what happened with that woman. And people, if I'm saying these stories, people are going to think that I'm batshit crazy. But I do believe invisibility cloak. Bitch, please. Scientists worked on that from the 1920s. Mate, they've got fucking time machines, a lot. You know what I mean? They can fucking control the weather. They can control the sun. They can control everything. They can control your mind. I was telling everyone back in the 90s when I was like a teenager, oh, got your tasty hair, they're spraying the gases, everything. My skin was fucking sensitive as soon as I eat fresh air. And I was like, you lot can't feel the acid on your skin. Like, I was sensitive to it. I was like, you can't taste that. And everyone was like, you're mad, you're nuts, you're mad, you're nuts. About 5-6 years ago, the government come out with it. And they went, yeah, oh, there's Freshy. Freshy's walking past people. Sorry. Freshy's walking past. If you don't like, what's Freshy? That means fresh cock. That's made my morning. Cheers to that, yeah. It's the freaking weekend. I drink to that. I'm not sure it's fresh. Looks like he's had a bath. Who fucking cares nowadays? When you're desperado, you can't be fucking big as copper cheeses, love. I'm joking. I'll fucking keep y'all on your toes. I'll fucking flirt with them all day long. And then when they're like, come on then, Shams. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Barry White. Are you ready? Dun, dun. I'm like, no, what the fuck are you doing? Turn the fucking lights off. I can't do it. I'm a cock block. I cock block myself. I don't need fucking cock blockers. I do it myself. Mate, I like back in the day, mate. I've got shy. I've reverted. People start off as virgins and then they move on. Nah, not with Shams. I'm like Benjamin fucking Button on the sex button. When it comes to my sex life, I'm Benjamin Button. Started off in full gear and now slow down. I'm in fucking reverse now. I'm in Virginia. I'm on the Virgin Islands. If you know what I mean. Virgin Islands. Mic drop. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Fuck Saturday Night Live. I was about Shams's live. You know what I mean? Love a fucking laugh. And you get a bit of education. Let's play Never Have I Ever, quickly. Since we didn't play it yesterday. Every time I say never have I ever, get your cup of coffee, your cup of tea, or last night's drink. If you ain't got that, get water, your juice, or get something naughty you shouldn't get, something you wouldn't normally do on a Sunday morning. So everyone, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Go and get something you wouldn't like. Get a fucking cake bar. Yeah, and we're gonna play Never Ever Ever. Yeah, this is a food one. We're gonna do like last night's show. We might as well. Fuck it. Come on. We need a fucking laugh. Yeah, we're all sitting in bed anyway, and it's fucking boring. Ready? Can I have a vodka and Red Bull? Yeah, you can have what the fuck you want. It's alright, you want Shamz, don't care, nobody watches us. We're the only channel, yeah, with thousands of members. But apparently, according to YouTube, nobody watches us. We're the only ones where we start off with like 50 and then we go down to 40 and then minus 500. I didn't. That's why I like Sarah Staggs, because she's been keeping stats on my numbers. Thank fuck for my community, because it ain't just people that are my admins. I've got real people that actually text me, like, giving me the news. A lot of people, you know what they do as well, and this is a good advice, it's a good tip. This is what our Tracy does, and our Sharon and that. Swear down, I love our fucking Tracy. Because if I see the name comes up Tracy, boom, I'm straight on it. Because Tracy is like, she delivers the news within seconds. And every time Tracy delivers the news, she's never been wrong. Tracy Huxtable, shout out to her much. But Sarah Staggs is wicked. And I've noticed YouTube have been blocking her comments. Motherfuckers. Fuck 'em. But anyway, you ready for Never Have I Ever? Right, here's the first question. The way to play this Never Have I Ever game is whatever you've got in your hand right now, like a drink that you shouldn't have, or a cake, or a substance. Every time you've done what I've said, you've got to take that substance, a drink or the cake or whatever, chocolate. So, for example, if I say never have I ever eaten cheese, if you have eaten cheese, you've got to have a drink or have a substance. If you haven't, then you don't have to. So, are you ready? Yeah, do you get it now? Yeah? Is everyone on board? Right. No one's talking, but let's just get on with it. Never have I ever eaten someone else's lunch and lied about it. I think I'm going to be fucking wrecked at the end of this. Never have I ever basically stolen someone's lunch out the fridge and lied about it. Says, I didn't do it. And your belly's like, thank you. Next. So if you have done it, you got to have your little whatever. You liar. Sue, you're a liar. I don't believe you. Everyone's stolen a fucking lunch. I've been stolen out of Mackey's. Right, these are food ones. Never, ever, ever. Oh, I've never done this. Bought a stranger a drink. So if you have bought a stranger a drink, you got to have your substance. Fuck. The people do that. I thought that was only in movies. You reckon so? You don't know, Shams. Right, never have I ever gone. Have you bought a stranger a drink? You gotta have a drink then, sir. You gotta. Never have I ever gone vegan. Siobhan, I'd never buy anyone a fucking drink. Not a stranger. I wouldn't even buy my fucking friends. Fuck you. Bitch, one strip of vodka. I'm only drinking water. Because I asked you, I just wanted to get fucked myself, shaky bastards. Fuck that. Vegan, I can't drink. Did I go it? I probably went vegan for about a day. I'll have a little see. Vegan. Sorry. When I think of vegans, I just laugh because it's a joke. Right. Never ever ever. Hey, Debs! We're playing Never Ever Ever. Debs, you've missed so much. Never ever ever done a fad diet. A fad diet is one of them stupid radical diets. Have I ever done a fad diet? A stupid diet? No, I haven't. Have I? No? I've lied to my friends and said I've done a diet, so I'll have some water. But, no. That's like my mates going, oh, did you do the exercise this morning? And I'm like, yeah, I've done it. The only exercise I've done was got out of bed, had a fucking shit in the toilet and went back to bed. Do you know what I mean? I know. Who's dieting? Ain't nobody dieting. Like, fuck off. Right, next one. Never ever ever lied about someone's cooking. Fucking hell. Have you ever been to a dinner party? And the motherfucker has made out like the wife is Nigel Lawson and they're Gordon Ramsay. And mate, you starved yourself all fucking day. You've starved, your belly's rumbling, yeah, before you even got in the shower, let alone before you got to their blood clot yard. And then the motherfucker brings out some shitty fucking microwave meal. The vegetables, veg, like what the fuck's this? You're slapping it on the it's got sockety shoes. You know what I mean? Like you're just getting wet paper towels. What's this? Veg. What kind of fucking meat's this? It's still going moo. I'm fucking black, mate. I need it cremated. You know what I mean? They're making out loud. Shamz, are you Jamaican? Oh, yeah, man. I know how to cook jerk. No. You don't know how to cook jerk. You are a jerk. Shut up. Shut up, Nigel. Go and mash your potatoes in the corner with your beef Wellingtons. Because you're just a fucking jerk. What the fuck I'm cooking? Well, mate, cheeky bastard. Starve myself all day for nothing, for a microwave meal. Jesus. I'd rather have had the fucking babies cooking from school, and that's a fucking mess. That's a mess. Right, move on. Never have I ever broken that 5-second rule. If you don't know what I mean is when you drop something on the floor, yeah, and you ain't swept, you're like, I ain't swept up. Do I pick it up or not? You got 5 seconds to think about it. Because the meat's looking tasty, innit? And you're like, no one's looking, innit? Fuck it. You're telling me you're like, I done it. I've fucking done it. My ex-mother-in-law, may God rest her soul, hold hag. Can you pre-warn me before I read out your fucking comments? Because you're making me come across like I'm talking about my ex-mother-in-law, the old hag. Sorry. Right. The ex-mother-in-law made neck of lamb stew. Spine was still in it. Bitch, not. See you later, Sarah. Right, the next, never have I ever. Never have I ever had food poisoning. Oh, I have. Oh, God, that was vile. There's a sausage roll as well. In Merrill, in the market. My God, I threw it. I was working in Dorothy Perkins at the time. I threw up all over the fucking stock. I had to get rid of it. They could have brought it around my yard. I would have sold it for about fucking $5 each. But, you know. Then they had to phone up my dad to come and pick me up. And, oh, God, all I had was cussing. And I'd never felt pain or had sick smell like that in my life. And I was thinking, when it was going, it was food poisoning. I was saying, but I only had the sausage roll literally about half an hour ago. And I'm like, food poisoning don't eat you that quick. So if you've had food poisoning, you got to have a drink or a snack or something. Hopefully not for long, Shamz, to get some action. Babes. 18 years baby father, you know, this Debs, innit? And I'm like, I love him, I miss him. But it's kind of run its course. It's one of them that, you know, oh, you miss them when they go. But if they get back together, same shit's going to happen, different day. And I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. But I don't want to not have him in my life because it's hard, really, you know, because I do get on with him, despite the circumstances. But then again, I've got a roving eye. You know, and I'm like, I'm only 39. But I think if anyone did ask, I'd still be like shy. I did have one, but dickhead. You don't know how to fucking text. I ain't got time for that waste, man. I ain't got time for it. I can't pull. I don't leave my yard to pull, and I don't do dating sites. I don't think there's anything wrong with dating sites, but it's just not for me. When Father Christmas comes. Have you had any action? I had any action for fucking months. We had 2 more never have I ever's. We had never have I ever had gum in your hair. And we've had never have I ever had multi-pack in one sitting. It could have been a pizza, you know, big pizza. Because a lot of people be like, oh, I won't eat an old pizza to myself. And by the time you're like, oh, have you got a slice left? The motherfuckers ate the lot. I thought you said you were, oh, I can only manage 2. You manage fucking 12. Not 2, love. I done the one on top. I've had gum in my hair once. Not by my choice. Pissed me off, man. Because it was hair extensions and it was gorgeous. You can't fuck with that shit. 11 years. The fuck, man. I bet you I've got a rampant rabbit bigger than my house. I bet bet you I've got a sebaceous snatch. That sparkles. Come here, boys. Come enter this snatch. I'm joking. Seriously, I think I'm gonna be like you, Sparkles. It don't entertain me anymore. You know what I mean? I don't think it's them, I think it's me. There's too many boxes to tick for me. And I ain't got time for it. I don't mind a relationship, but I don't want to live in all one, man. God, that's draining. You know what? My spirit has just left my soul thinking about it. I'm draining. No. No. Computer says no. I ain't doing it. Right, people, I am going to go now, though. I once had neighbours who were in the 80s. I used to hear them having sex. That's disgusting. That's vile. Fuck off. I don't want to hear about 80-year-olds having sex. They need a fucking... They need locking up. Cheeky bastards wasn't even quiet. What a cheek. You couldn't make that shit up, could ya? Cheeky bastards. On that note, if you enjoy the show, please like. You could barely walk. Oh, but look at Shag. His leg wasn't working, but the middle one was. Mad, innit? These motherfuckers. They're dirty bastards, ain't they? You know, men, they always find a way to man something. Right, on that note, I'm definitely going. Give the keys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you did enjoy the show. I think I'm going to have a few days off. But keep watching the community page or my members, because I will be doing things on there. I love you all. Take care. Thank you and have a good weekend, yeah? Well, end to it. Oh.